Hey guys, my name is Brittany and welcome to my Beautifully You makeup channel. This is my first ever online video, so please bear with me. In this video, I'm going to show you some of the products I use when I apply my everyday makeup, as well as when I apply makeup to other people. But first, let me start off by telling you a bit about myself. Just a few weeks ago, I started the Master Makeup Artistry program offered through the QC Makeup Academy, so I'm really excited to start learning new things. I also learn by doing a lot of reading and watching a lot of video tutorials, and then I'll practice the look either on myself or on a friend. I do freelance makeup in my spare time. You can check out my Beautifully You website and Facebook page if you'd like. The links are listed below. I'm also an independent sales rep for Avon Canada, which I purchase a lot of my products from. If you have any questions or if you would like to make a request, please feel free to contact me. You can reach me either through my website or through my Facebook page. So yeah, thank you for taking the time to listen to this, and let's get started. So after I've washed my face and put moisturizer on it, the first thing that I like to do is put on primer, and I use the Mark Primed for Perfection primer. It's $12 and I get it through Avon. Another good thing that I like to use is L'Oreal Paris Studio Secrets Magic Perfecting Base. This is $15. You can get it online at their site. I find that this works really well. You just apply it in a circular motion across your face, and it kind of helps smooth everything out so your pores are less noticeable. You don't have very many bumps on your face. It just gives you like a nice even canvas to work with. For concealer, I use the L'Oreal Paris True Match Concealer, and this one is neutral. It just has the little wand for you to apply it. I find that this works really good for the under eye circles and little tiny blemishes. So I've been using two foundations lately. The first one that I use is Maybelline New York Dream Liquid Mousse foundation. I'm really impressed with this product. It gives you the airbrush finish, which I like. The actual mousse stuff that comes in the pot I find works really well too. I absolutely love that stuff. The second foundation that I use is Avon Extra Lasting SPF 15 Cream to Powder Foundation, and this one is natural beige. This stuff worked really well in the beginning and I was quite impressed with it, but my skin's been really dry lately, so I find that if you have really dry skin and you try and use this, it gives you that almost cakey effect, and that's not a nice effect to have. I don't like it at all. So once I put on my concealer, my foundation, everything like that, I like to set things with Avon Smooth Minerals Loose Powder. This is Transparent Glow. I find that this gives a nice good matte finish to everything. It makes everything blend properly, which is really good. So for lip liners, I have two at the moment. They're both from NYX. This one is 810 Natural, and this one is 828 Ever. These are both really good lip liners. They have moisturizer in them, so if you're just going to use it for liner or if you're going to use it for all over color, rest assured that your lips will be moisturized. Another color that I have is the CoverGirl Outlast lip color. This is number 625. These work really well together. They come in a set of two. One is the color, and then this one is the nourishing lip balm that you put over top to lock the color in and to moisturize your lips. This stays on for anywhere from 16 to 18 hours, so that's really good. Less touch-ups the better. Another lip color that I have is Avon Ultra Color lipstick. This one is Sheer Mocha. I really like this lip color. I use it basically every day for my natural look. That's one of the main looks that I do. And it also has a moisturizer in it, so it keeps your lips very well moisturized and works great if you have a base underneath or if you decide to put gloss on top. For cheeks, I have two colors right now aside from my palette. I'll show you all of my palettes at the end. The first one that I'm going to show you is CoverGirl Cinnamon Toast. This stuff works really well. It gives you a good natural look, and it's kind of shimmery but not too shimmery, so you don't get that fake appeal. And it smells like cinnamon toast too, which is even better. The second one that I have is Avon True Color Blush. This one is Earthen Rose. A lot of the blushes that I have like this are all neutral colors. I find that they work really well if you're trying to get that nice soft effect, not too over the top. There are two really good eye primers that I like to use. They're both from NYX. They're NYX eyeshadow base. This one is ESB03, and what this one does is it holds your intensity and it makes it last longer. So it just looks like that. It's brown, comes in a pot. I find I use this one when I do my natural look, and I find that both of them work really well because they prevent it from creasing and giving it that kind of like mushed up effect, which isn't really nice. This one is ESB02, and what this one does is it gives a 100 times brighter effect. So if you're wearing really bright colors like lime greens, neon yellows, pinks, everything like that, it's going to make your eyes pop, which is really nice. Some of the eye colors that I have aside from my palettes, which I'll show you at the end, this one is Avon True Color Eyeshadow Quad in Mocha Latte. I like this a lot because all four of the colors go together, and it tells you on the back where the colors are supposed to go and how you're supposed to make them all fit together. The other one that I have is a CoverGirl eyeshadow quad, and this one is meant for green eyes because I have green eyes, so it helps make your eyes pop and gives your eyes that nice effect. Another thing that I have is Hard Candy Split Personality Eyeshadow Duo. This one is Dazed. I find that these are really cool. I was actually really surprised when I bought this because I was kind of like, oh, well, I wonder how this works. But the applicator, they have the applicator on each end. I don't know if you can see that. And then all of the color is stored in the little cap here that you just twist off. And these are really nice. You can make like a smoky eye effect with them. You can basically do whatever you want with them. Use one for a crease color, use one for a highlight. They're both really nice. Another thing that I have that I like to use is NYX Studio Liquid Liner. This one is smoky gray. These liquid liners work really well. I'm sure that part of the reason why they work really well is because the applicator is very tiny and thin, as you can see, so it gives you that nice precise line, which is really good, so you don't have it all clumpy on one side, thin on the other. I also use for eyeliner Glimmer Sticks, Avon Glimmer Sticks eyeliner. This one is Cosmic Brown. These work really well. They're self-sharpening, and they last for quite a long time, so you have that good all-day coverage. Now this is the first eyelash curler that I've ever had in my entire life. This is the Mark Make Me Lash Curler, which I also got through Avon. This works really well. I'm quite pleased with it. It also came with a extra little pink rubber thing here, so if you lose this one, you have an extra. This works really well. It gives your lashes that nice kind of doll curl, which is really nice. So for mascaras, I have two mascaras. This one is Avon Super Extend Mascara in black. I find this works really well because not only does it give your lashes good length, but it also gives them amazing volume. It has the fine wand so that it coats every lash with the right amount, so you don't have that clumped together gross look. The second one that I have is Avon Super Extend Extreme Mascara. It makes your lashes 14 times longer and more volumized, so it has kind of the same wand except there's more little bristles to catch every lash, and the formulas in each are different. For my eyebrows, I like to use the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder. This one is ECP02 Dark Brown. I find that this works really well. Before I was using this, I was using the Avon Glimmer Sticks Brow Definer, and it didn't really work for me at all. This stuff works really well. It is distributed to your eyebrows evenly, and not only does it have two different colors so that you can kind of mix and use whatever color you need to, but it also has the gel so that you can set them afterwards, and it comes with a little applicator brush, and it also comes with a little kind of wand brush so that you can just run it through your eyebrows, make sure that the powder got distributed evenly and everything is where you want it. So these work really well. So when I signed up for my school, I received 4 makeup palettes along with a 21-piece brush roll. For my makeup palettes, I received an 88 shadow palette. This is Ultra Shimmer. I really like this because it has a lot of colors that are very shimmery, so you can mess around with them and they stay on for quite a long time, which is really, really nice. The second one that I got is a 28 color blush palette. I really like these. They don't have a lot of, this palette doesn't have a lot of like browns and nudes and kind of earthy tones, but it does have a lot of pinks, which is really, really nice if you're trying to get that pink blushy effect. The third one that I received is a 32 color lip palette. These are really, really nice lip colors. I've never really used lip gloss like this before. I've used either like a tube, I've never really used a palette before, but I tried these out the other day and they stay on for a very long time. They feel really nice on your lips, they're moisturized, so they work really, really well. You can use them with lip liners, gloss, anything you want. The last one that I received is a 20 color professional camouflage and concealer palette. I was a little confused when I first received this because I've never used concealer or anything like this, but once I did a little more research, I found out that all of these colors right here are the camouflage colors, so you can also use these to do contouring if you'd like. These colors over here, the concealer colors, I'm not wearing any makeup right now, so I don't know if you can see, but on my cheeks I have acne scarring, and what I'll do is I'll use this green color right here and I'll just kind of pat it on there to hide all of the redness, and then I'll put on my concealer, my foundation, and then before I go to set everything, I'll use this color right here and I'll just pat it on over top to kind of further hide them and give myself a more even looking skin tone. These are creams, so all you really have to do is pat. You can use an applicator if you want, it's entirely your choice, but I like them all. They work really, really well. And all of the palettes are provided by lescosmetiques.com. I provided the link below to the exact page where you can find them and the pricing. And I've also included the pricing on everything that I've showed you in this video and links to the sites that you can purchase them at. So yeah, happy shopping! As for the 21-piece brush roll set that was also supplied by my school, in all honesty, there's no point in me showing it to you because I don't know anything about it. It's provided by a private supplier, so my school isn't allowed to release the information of where it comes from and everything like that, so there's really nothing that I can tell you about the brushes. Some of the suppliers that I get my makeup from is Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. I get a 20% discount from them through my school. I also use Face Atelier. I get a 40% discount from them for my school, and they have very good products, especially if you're into airbrushing. NYX, which is where a good majority of my products come from, I get a 30% discount from them. They have amazing products for anything that you may need. Les Cosmetiques, which is where my palettes came from, I get a 10 to 30% discount on products from them. It all really depends on what product I want to buy. And I also use Avon, and since I'm an independent sales representative for them, I get a discount for their products. Avon is also the world's largest makeup selling brand. More women use Avon than any other makeup line. And Avon is also the first company to stop testing their products on animals. I am strongly against animal cruelty, and I do not buy products that have been tested on animals whatsoever. I don't affiliate myself with companies that test their products on animals, and I prefer to use animal and eco-friendly products. Another supplier that I buy my products through is e.l.f., eyeslipsface.com. They have really, really, really low prices for amazing quality items. I should actually be getting some in the mail in the next couple of weeks, so I'll be able to show you all of those products plus some more that I'm getting from Avon. So thank you for watching my video. If there's anything you'd like to request, please feel free to contact me if you have any questions. Yeah, like my video and subscribe to see more videos. There will be some tutorials coming up along with some other useful information. So thanks guys, have a great day.